God's morning. Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. Today was supposed to be my second special guest speaker, Roslayn Allen. Sorry. But unfortunately, due to technical and human error on my part, her video, it was my husband posted it last night. And I listened to it before he posted, but I just listened to the intro of it. And when I heard the intro, I was like, okay, it's all right. So I sent it on to him. My mistake, I didn't listen to the entire interview. So when I got up this morning, I went on and gave him the file last night. He uploaded it for me. And when I got up this morning, I thought, oh, well, let me, listen to her interview while I was getting dressed. And just the intro was on there and a little bit after. And the rest was just blank, just dead space. So I'm like, oh my God. So she's working. And because I taped that video like over a month ago. She's working today and not available. So she's going to get with me and hopefully we can record soon so I can get that up. But this is the placeholder for her interview. And I was trying to think of something else I could talk about. Oh, last Thursday, I was texted by Nancy at Life Songs, my favorite gospel station here in Louisiana, in New Orleans. And they're gifting me my day, December 8th, the 13th anniversary of my brain stroke. I try to get that every year. And normally I have the funds to pay for it, but this year I couldn't. But I had told the girl, because due to my bank accounts having some issues, I've had to change bank accounts and I got new cards. I had to call my pledge in from their share-a-thon. And I was calling in to give her my new card number. And I told her that I wouldn't be able to do still do the day sponsorship. And so by her knowing that, she must have mentioned it in their meeting. And the group, all the staff, decided to gift me that because every year I normally get that day because that's the day of my anniversary. And it means a lot to me. That's my rebirth day, the day that God decided to keep me here. From prayers and people that didn't even know me prayed for me. So if you haven't listened to my first interview, the YouTube interview I did with Joanna Aquani, go in God of a Second Chance, listen to that. And that's the beginning that's the spinoff of my, between that and God putting it on my heart to broadcast my life. Because I thought when he said, he wanted the world, he wanted me to be on stage, not necessarily on stage, but he wanted me to have a platform to where I could let the world know about my life. All the mistakes and mishaps and oh my God, that have made up my 55 years of life. And I thought it was me I tried to having a YouTube channel years ago. That didn't work out. I got spooked because I was contacted by somebody who had watched one of my videos and I shut that down. And then when I was volunteering at Life Songs, I thought, well, maybe, because they go out throughout the world now. It's just not local. They have on the air, they're on the internet. You can get it all over the world. So I thought, well, maybe that was my end. Nope. So finally, I came across this. This platform can go out all over the world. And I was thinking about getting a special podcast, a specific podcast, so I could share it with all the other social media apps. But I don't have to do that because YouTube can do that for me. I can just still advertise do clips and stuff on Instagram and Pinterest and to announce my videos. But so yeah, this right here today is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is the reason God saved me. This is one of the reasons God saved me, because my baby girl. But yeah, I celebrate December 8th as my rebirth day, and I spend that day just praising and worshiping God, thanking Him for keeping me here, because I am so grateful. Grateful. I can't even explain it. It's just, so I spend that day primarily worshiping Him. Yeah. That's me and His day. That's my rebirth day. The day He decided to keep me here. So I am so grateful to Him, because this is my rebirth day. So I'm 13, aka 55, but this is my 13th rebirth day. So, well, that day will be my rebirth day. And I've asked for the footage after they, because I had to fill out a form and send in what I wanted to say. And thank you, Josh, for narrowing it down, and because I had a hard time trying to get that down to 20 seconds, but he got it down for me. Thank you, man of a few words. And thank you, Nancy, for contacting me, and the rest of the staff. Thank you guys for deciding to gift that to me, because it means a lot. It really does. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. God bless all the Life Song staff and your families. So that'll be on December 8th. It'll air on December 8th. And I'm going to try. I've asked for the footage. So hopefully, and I'll replay it in my video. And it's just a little audio clip. So hopefully I can get that from them. And I'll play it for you guys. But I am so excited. It's like I'm down on one side, but then I'm up. Something good has happened. So, and I wanted to tell you guys about that. But again, I promise to get the recording of my special guest, my cousin Roslayn, because her mom, it wasn't about her mom, but it just happened to line up. God just worked it out to where she was my second guest. Keisha, who also has an AVM, that was self-medicating herself like I had been for years. She was my first guest, but now she's under a neurologist who's making sure she's on point and she's taking her medicine and stuff. But she's good. But Rosalyn's mom, I was interviewing her just because she was my cousin. Not because her mom had also had a stroke, but her mom had a stroke too. And you'll find out about that. But that just goes to show I am truly blessed to be pretty much most days in my right mind. I still have to have an hour nap, at least an hour, to refresh myself. But I'm able to do practically almost everything that I could do before. Yes, I get tired. Yes, I have to be rested. God, I thank you for my husband, because he has to put up with me. Because I know I'm not the easiest person to put up with, even before my brain stroke. So we bump heads a lot. But I thank God, because God used him to keep me here. In case you haven't seen the video, the first video, God of a Second Chance, because I had that interview with Joanna Aquani. She's a friend of a friend. And so that's kind of an inspiration. It's funny looking back. I could see that God was leading me here all this time for such a time as this. He wanted to use my life. He wanted to use this platform so I could post videos about my life, me still being a Christian believer, to let other believers see you ain't got to have it all together. Because Lord knows I am all over the place. But I'm still a child of God. I'm still a Christian. God chose to keep me here. He chose to keep me here. So I must be doing something right. But we serve a forgiving God. That right there shows me when he saved me, because I have a very bad past. I've done some things in my life that I am not proud of. And he could have said, no, let her be, he could just, nope, don't save her. Just let her go. I could have been dead and buried and in my grave. My baby, my newborn, would have grew up without a mom. My older kids would have grew up, would have spent the rest of their lives without a mother. Their children wouldn't have had a grandmother. Now I have 6 grandbabies that I'm so proud of. All of them are beautiful. And I went Christmas shopping for them the other day to send all of them some goodies. But I won't be able to. I can't due to my. I normally shop and I'd buy them something they need, something they want, something to read, and something they can wear. Something to wear, something they need, something to read, and something, I don't know, it's 4 things. But this year I couldn't afford to do that. So I just bought them all an outfit and a toy. So, but yeah. Yes. But no, I don't have it all together. As a matter of fact, me and my kids aren't. My older children aren't even on speaking terms. So that's life. And other people try to act like they have it all together, but I'm not. I'm not ashamed because I'm a good mom. I know I'm a good mother. I've gone over and beyond for all of my children. So can't nobody come at me sideways because I've done stuff even though I'm disabled. I'm God able. God let me fly up to DC several times. To help my child. So I know I'm a good mother. And I can't help that. This is me. I'm Ree. I'm Mama. I'm Mother. I'm Yaya. I'm Mommy. And I know I'm not the same that I used to be. I miss Ree too. I miss the old Ree too. I miss the old mama. But I'm loving the new mom. I'm a better mom. I'm older. And I know a lot of stuff now that I didn't know then. I was young when I had kids. I was 18 when I gave birth to my first baby. No, I was 17. Yeah, because I hadn't had my baby, No, I was 18. Because I had turned 18 in March. And I had her in January. So, I'm a good mom. And for me to have to say that, I know I'm a good mom. No doubt about it. So I'm good. God got my back, and He knows. He knows what all I've done to help. So that's something else. I have to learn how to stop being a fixer. I want everything to be fixed, always right, always in order. When I'm tired, and I should not have left my baby child to go and help my grown child take care of her life. But I sacrificed and I did it, and I can't get that time back. You know what? And that's fine, because I knew my baby was being taken care of. And I felt like I had been a mother. My older daughter, even though she was grown, I had to fly up there to help her take care of her business and get her or her life back in order. So I have no regrets. No regrets. So I'm a good mom. And can't nobody tell me otherwise, because I've sacrificed a lot for my older children. This wasn't supposed to be a rant video, so I'm going back to, I'm reeling it in. But, okay. You guys have a blessed day, and as soon as I get the her recording, her new recording recorded, when she's available, I'll get it up. But this video is in replace of her interview recording. Roslayn Allen, my cousin, my first cousin, Mary's girl. So I'll let you guys know. You'll see the posting when I get it back up. Thank you. Stay blessed. Have a good day. Have a wonderful Wednesday.